inside the 5. Mayfield.
He is a legend.
Mayfield and zone Evans.
So good.
Baker Mayfield.
You might be thinking, ew, I love you. Shut up. Baker Mayfield has had the biggest comeback in American history.
Mayfield throws. That's caught. That's a first down. Here's Skoranek to the 22. Now Mayfield.
Not sports, not European, of all time. Okay? You might be thinking, well, what about war heroes or presidents or just allow me. Allow me. If you're a Baker Mayfield NFL fan, you will understand. This man was drafted #1 overall by the Cleveland Browns.
Baker Mayfield, quarterback, Oklahoma.
Which is every person's biggest fear. I would rather be shot in the skull than be drafted by the Browns. Sorry, Browns fans, but even you have to understand, quarterbacks do not do well there. Ever. Okay? At #1 overall, he actually did fairly well starting for the Browns. And guess what? Ridiculed online. Colin Cowherd's like, he's wearing a backwards hat. He should not be wearing a backwards hat.
You know I don't like backward hats. What's worse is a backward visor.
Anything they could find to tear Baker Mayfield down, they did.
Baker is at dinner at my friend's restaurant with his beautiful wife, Emily.
And I'm not saying, I'm not a bandwagon. Full honesty, I have liked Baker Mayfield since he planted the flag in college. I love an idiot. It's fun. I enjoy cheering for people that kind of seem kind of dumb and just like having fun.
Ooh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
If that was me, if I was that athletic, tall, and big, I would do the exact same thing. Am I close to that? Not even at all. But if that was me, I would do the exact same thing. Just saying. But Baker Mayfield in Cleveland, torn down. They then got rid of him and sent him to the Carolina Panthers.
How can we fix the quarterback situation in Cleveland? What is going on, Baker?
Now, Panthers fans, let's admit, it's almost as bad as being the quarterback for the Cleveland Browns.
First down. Baker Mayfield.
It's not as bad, I will admit, not even close to as bad. He then went to Carolina. We thought, all right, he's going to be, after this, he's done. If he doesn't put up numbers, it's already almost done. If you're getting traded from Cleveland, your career already sucks. He then got cut from the Carolina Panthers. It's not like he got cut from a top tier team like the Ravens, the Chiefs, whatever. He got cut from the Panthers.
Today, the Panthers cut the quarterback they thought was going to be the guy to turn things around.
That's pretty hard to do. I'm sure if you put on a helmet right now and played for the Panthers, whatever position, I'm almost positive they wouldn't cut you. They'd at least give you a couple months, longer than Baker Mayfield got. But no, he was cut, sent out the door, and they said, Baker, you're donkey ass. Bye-bye. He then went to the Rams on short notice in 2 days.
First play as a Ram will be a pass off play action. Go figure.
Learned the playbook on Thursday Night Football and won a game for the Rams.
Literally, and then the throw up and
in 2 days. He should have been out of the league after the Panthers.
Have to be released because he was going to be inactive this coming week against Seattle.
Do you know how insane that is? He never lost faith in himself. Could you being cut from the Panthers? I still can't get over it. I would have been, I'm sure his agent even said, hey, Baker, I think it's time we hang it up. Maybe we can go to the media and do some show. We can have a podcast.
Here comes a run to the left. Now he's going back left with the run.
We can start a podcast like me, unfortunately, or do anything else. Maybe get another different job outside of sports. But no, he said no. Thank the Lord, the Rams sent him a call, said, hey, we need you here in 2 days. Learn the playbook in 48 hours and win a game, which he did for the Rams. That is insane.
literally, and then the throw up and
He put all of that belief in himself. Somehow, somewhere, some crazy delusional inside of him said, I can still be an NFL player. Everyone in the media made fun of him.
Baker Mayfield, you look awful. Just awful.
I get it. He's pretty easy. He's like a stocky built, but also weird kind of guy. Played like kind of ass sometimes and just didn't give up on himself.
Talk about trying to drift on Rainbow Road with no
computer drive.
Then now went to the Buccaneers, has been balling absolute out. Got paid a lot of money, went from Browns, bye-bye, to Panthers, cut to Rams, 2 days notice, and then thriving, almost an MVP candidate last season. Led the league in touch. Do you know how insane that is? This is a David Goggins. I love you. You inspire me to lose weight. I lost a lot of weight because of you. I was an absolute fat ass before this. But every man should idolize Baker Mayfield. And the story is to just never stop believing in yourself. He went from this to leading the NFL in touchdowns. He had to be the starting quarterback for the Buccaneers after Tom Brady retired.
I'm retiring. For good.
He's taking up Tom Brady's shoes and doing pretty damn well. No one in a million years would have ever thought. Now people like Colin Cowherd are apologizing, saying, hey, Baker, I didn't actually mean that. Because these people in sports media go, if a guy has a bad game, they say he's the worst player ever. If the guy has a good game, they go, he's the best, he's the GOAT. They flip-flop every other day. Just stick to your guns. Admit you're wrong, be like, you know what? Yeah, he's pretty good. I'm an idiot. I messed up. So the comeback is just believing in yourself. If you ever feel like a dumb loser, just think Baker Mayfield went from being cut from the Carolina Panthers. I mean, again, Panthers fans, you understand, to where he is now. He's getting paid millions and millions on a new contract. There is no greater American comeback story than Baker Mayfield. He just yesterday, at the time of this recording, beat the Texans in Texas.
Field, end zone, caught for the touchdown, Ryan Miller.
Took CJ Stroud by his hair, yanked it back and said, it's Baker time. Spit in his mouth, made him, this is gross, made him swallow, and the Buccaneers are now 2-0. And everyone is glorifying him now. Now when you're up and doing great, they want to glorify you, but not when you were cut and being traded day by day on the Browns, made fun of every single thing he did, was made fun of for drinking beer, doing this. But now the belief in himself made him who he is today, and now everyone loves Baker Mayfield. Proud of you. Thank you so much for watching. Chosen Sports is at war versus ESPN, and we are fighting every single day to be bigger than them. So please, please subscribe and support our channel every day. It means a lot.